Trap, welcome back. We have a new face again. I don't know why my nose is like that, but I think this is the best we're gonna get. Wish there were more hairstyles, but
What'd you do when you forgot your lunch last night?
Well, I went and saw Mary concession. She gave me some popcorn.
Popcorn for a meal? Could have given me more than that.
Hey man, just got back from Grand Canyon, right?
Yeah.
January 17th.
How'd that go?
Thanks.
Hey, it's just one loss. I gotta get up early tomorrow to wait in line for some barbecue. No overtime tonight, okay?
$927. I can't change rotation yet, but just to see who sucks. You're good. You're good. You're good. I think your efficiency would be higher. Also, I thought you were taller. 7'4" wingspan. Ben. You're bad? Damn, how? How's that even possible? badges yet? Is that? Dude, I guess we just have. Are we truly horrible? No. We're bad, but we're not horrible. Like the Lakers. Damn. How do you allow 136 points a game average? With Anthony Davis. Makes sense. Right. Very, very interesting. Whatever.
Hey, MP. It's your world. We just live it.
It's all happening in Dallas, Texas. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA, and even as early as it is in the season doors, we've got some surprising teams off to great starts. Look for Utah. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Colin Sexton. And it's Burke in for George. And if you talk to guys who know MP, who grew up with him, they'll all say that he lets his game do the talking.
And he's got a very business-like approach to himself when he's on the floor. MP can dish it back if you come at him. But for the most part, he's letting his numbers speak for themselves.
And Doncic gets it to go.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
So on the floor for Utah. The pairing up front, it'll be Collins and Kessler. Sharing the wing spot, it's Clarkson and Markkanen. And it's Burke in at the point. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. Now, I asked Coach about the defensive game plan tonight, and he said preventing easy buckets around the rim, and that starts with John Collins. He's a great interior scorer, especially when he gets ahead of steam, so we have to limit those opportunities. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Good. Irving's got 6 points.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now, here's Burke, guarded by Doncic. Baseline try, and it's Clarkson that time on the assist by Burke.
Well, Jordan Clarkson specializes at capitalizing on what the defense gives him. Nicely done in the mid-range.
Lively sends a screen for Doncic. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Jazz. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
You know what? Sometimes you play a great game and lose. What you hope happens, though, is it toughens them up a bit mentally, and they figure out how to close it out next time.
Here's Doncic. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got 4 rebounds in this game. BB, one thing about Kessler, he will challenge anybody at the rim. Wow.
There's no question, Kevin. Walker Kessler is one of those guys who's not afraid to get dunked on. He is a rim protector of the highest order. He's going to win some, he's going to lose some, but he's always going to try to do his job.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Gafford's checked in. On defense, the Jazz. They trail by 1. Here's Doncic. Takes it off the glass. He's got 10.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Mavs owner Mark Cuban taking in the home game with us here tonight.
And I'm sure he's liking what he's seeing from his guys. One of the more visible owners in the league. Cuban is always ready to show love for his team.
And finished off by Collins.
Just tremendous recognition from Collins there. Sees an opportunity to be a target at the rim, and his teammate puts it on time.
And Thompson kicks to Doncic. Hits it from 3-point range. Doncic has got 13 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Markkanen passes to Burke. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Irving looking for an opening. Gafford with the ball. Nothing on the board. The shot by Thompson, no good. Now here's Burke. He's covered closely. Markkanen kicks to Burke. Pass to Clarkson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those 2 guys.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Washington. Marshall comes in for Thompson. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Kyrie Irving. Left side, Sexton drops one in from the wing. 7 points in the game.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
Jazz trail by 4. And here's Clarkson. He's got 6. 1:52 left in the first quarter of the game. Clock at 6.
They've created space.
Got it. Good job in the low post. Clarkson's got 8. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Utah.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Sexton for 3. Rebounded by Gafford.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Marshall passes to Gafford. And here is Doncic. He lobs it up, and Gafford throws it down.
Perhaps There's no better target in the alley-oop than Daniel Gafford. Finish it, young sir.
Pass to Clarkson. There's the triple. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Mavericks leading by 4. Grimes passes to Doncic.
No.
Launches from deep. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Step out of bounds.
Filipowski. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Grimes. Hasn't made one yet.
Deny. That's when I defend the post. Just deny.
Shot clock at 5. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Offline from the top of the key. And that does it for the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 4. We're back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. Drew Eubanks out there with Filipowski. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Burke. And it's Sexton in at the 2-guard. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Clarkson.
Yeah, to me, it's always a great sign when the 3-ball is falling for Jordan Clarkson.
Outside Irving. Off target with his 3. The Jazz shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Dinwiddie attacking. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Well, just incredible ability on the drive. This guy, Spencer Dinwiddie, so difficult to contain.
Pass to Burke. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Rebounded by Gafford.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
To the inside. Shots good by Filipowski. Filipowski's got his first 2 points.
Well, Sexton sees his open teammate and puts it exactly where it needs to be.
Here's Irving. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
That's a 2 from Sexton. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Irving. Burke grabs the miss. Jazz trail by 4. On deep. Hands it from downtown. Burke's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Dinwiddie banked in off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
And checking out some numbers for Irving. Coming off a terrific season. Last season, he averaged 25 points per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And it's always nice to be able to bring a shooter like him off the bench.
Well, hard to win if you can't get points productivity, and that's what makes this guy valuable to that second unit.
Clarkson for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Irving misses.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Burke kicks to Sexton. Burke with the screen for Sexton. And it's all evened up. Sexton's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. ADB, what do you make of Colin Sexton's nickname, Young Bull?
Kevin, I think it's a very apt moniker because this guy is relentless. He attacks you with his defense. He's going to come at you with a ton of youthful energy, and he will not back down.
The Jazz working the ball around now. A 3-ball. Burke can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Driving the lane. Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out, Doris, a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim protection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how you can fit and do your job.
And the Mavericks making a change.
I did not.
Washington's checked in. Here's Irving. He's got 9. Pass to Grimes. It's good from long range. Grimes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. The Jazz making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. You look at Kessler, second in the NBA, a great defender.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
Here's Clarkson. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Well, this is what they want from Jordan Clarkson. He's in the flow offensively, and so they continue to make sure he's touching the ball.
And on the way from Irving for 3, another 3 for Dallas.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Pass to Clarkson. Back to Burke. Three-pointer, Markkanen. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight, 3 for 4.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Now Irving. 12 points for him. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Burke.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Burke, the pass to Kessler.
Back
to Burke. Pass to Sensabaugh. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. And again, it's Utah. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. And Dallas again with the bucket.
That is Kyrie Irving in a nutshell. You want to give him the mid-range, he'll take it. The consummate three-level scorer.
Now, here's Clarkson. 16 points for him. Rebound by Marshall. Mavericks leading by 4.
No, I shouldn't have
Pass
passed
to
it.
Grimes. Marshall with it. Outside Irving. No good with the triple. Clarkson looking for an opening. And the rejection by Gafford.
Well, the length and the vertical, boy, Daniel Gafford can be a force defensively.
Here's Marshall. And on the way from Irving for 3. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Here's Burke. Pass to Clarkson. Marshall with the steal. Outside Irving. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is a...
MP. We're in.
Dallas moving it around. And it's Doncic missing.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Pass to Collins. To the right side. Here's Kessler. And it's blocked.
Just stellar defense from Derek Lively. Uses that length to send it back.
Here's Burke.
More.
For the steal. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Drops in the tray. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Pass to Kessler. Sexton against Irving. Here's Kessler. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Thompson. Out to the right wing. Lively, no one around him. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler's got 8 rebounds in this game. Burke kicks to Markkanen. 34 seconds left to play here in the half. Burke finds Markkanen. Just 5 on the clock. Sexton the pass to Burke. 3-pointer, Markkanen. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks leading by 10. Outside Irving. The shot that time, not on target. And so we wrap up the first half. Mavericks ahead, up by 10. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center.
Well, they're playing bully ball inside, so much so that, Shaq, I'm going to let you take it.
Oh, yeah. 1, 2.
And now let's see. Thank you for being with us.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open.
Some changes here for the Mavericks. Marshall comes in for Washington. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Kyrie Irving. Then for the Jazz, Sensabaugh is checked in. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Sexton. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Derek Lively. Doncic out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Grimes in at the 2. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Mavericks leading by 8. Doncic passes to Grimes. The three. And it's Doncic missing.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
It's up a three. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Burke can't get it to go. So it's the Mavericks now. At one point, they led by 16. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
Kessler finds Burke. Now, here's Collins. Back to Burke. Kessler a screen on Doncic. Nailed from three-point land. And that's now 10 points for the kid.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Thompson misses. Jazz trail by 6. Back to Burke. Kessler setting the pick for Burke. And the three off target. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Doncic. Back to Thompson. Takes the three. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Doris, when you think of the Utah Jazz, where do they fit in a very competitive Western Conference?
Well, think about it, Kev. The Gobert and Mitchell era was successful, but they couldn't get to the ultimate prize. So then you trade those two players away, you get a load of picks. This is the direction you've chosen, but now it's going to take some time and some patience.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Lebowski, he's checked in for the Jazz. Dallas leading by 3. Doncic with it. He's got 23. Here's Grimes. Thompson outside. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside. Thompson's got his third basket of the night.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. To the wing right side. And here is Burke. 13 points in the game. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Doncic outside. Inside. Gafford. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
Boy, there was some contact there, but Gafford able to use his size to finish.
Burke dishes to Clarkson. Fires at the elbow. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Clarkson's got 18 points.
Well, Jordan Clarkson came into the NBA as an aggressive scorer, and in the mid-range, he is as good as it gets.
Pass to Marshall. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And now a look at Jordan Clarkson. Some numbers on him. Some last season stats for him. Put up about 17 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
There's a good screen. Yep, it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Burke.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
For the screen on Clarkson. The 3 for Doncic. Utah with the rebound.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Filipowski and Utah again with the bucket.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Dinwiddie drives in. Out of hand on it. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. .15 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Takes a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got 26.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Mavericks lead by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so in the game for the Jazz, we've got Burke. Filipowski's out there with Drew Eubanks. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it sends the ball in at the small forward spot. Grimes passes to Marshall. And here is Irving. The shake.
No.
And he sinks the layup. 28 points for him.
Yeah, the way Kyrie varies his pace, hard for any defender to guess right.
Now Burke. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Gafford kicks to Irving. Eubanks grabs the miss. Jazz trail by 6. To the middle. Here's Burke. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's Grimes. Pass to Marshall. Launches it. Burke grabs the miss. Burke's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Utah Jazz. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Thursday, They'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
And for the matchup with the Bulls, it's going to be their 7th outing on the year. You feel the team will continue to round into form. The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Burke, the pass to Filipowski. Jacks up a 3, and he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from Burke. Burke's got 22.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Outside Irving. He takes it in. No good that time.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Out to Clarkson. Now here's Burke. He's covered by Irving. The shot by Clarkson, no good. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Irving passes to Grimes. The trade. The rebound by the Jazz. Pass to Sensabaugh. Now here's Burke. He's tightly guarded. Here's Sensabaugh. Trains the three-pointer.
Clarkson has always had the ability to find teammates. That's a pretty pass.
He does.
Now here's Irving. Burke covering. Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got 30 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
They set the screen. Drives to the hoop. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And that one falls for Burke. You know, when you talk about this Jazz team, Doris, you have to mention head coach Will Hardy.
You certainly do, Kevin, because remember, he came from the Boston Celtics organization. He also had a history in San Antonio. He is known as an excellent tactician. He does an incredible job of scouting. Utah always one of the best prepared teams in the league. What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Now here's Burke. He's guarded closely. Markkanen dishes to Burke. Here's Sensabaugh. From outside, off the mark. Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Thompson. Here's Grimes. Irving for 3. Filipowski grabs the board. Filipowski's got his 4th rebound in this one. Burke finds Eubanks. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
He gets that one. Irving's got 11 in the second half.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Now here's Burke. Pass to Markkanen. Shot clock at 6. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Sensabaugh, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Irving up top. Burke covering. A nice shot by Irving.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Markkanen sets the pick for Burke. Three-pointer on the way. Connects from three-point range. Burke's got the game tied up here for the Jazz. Thompson outside.
Exactly what they need.
Back to Irving. From deep. Filipowski grabs the board. Burke, the pass to Eubanks. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Both teams will make substitutions. Washington against Collins. Pass to Burke, and Sexton has it in the corner. 5 on the clock. It counts, and the foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, Colin Sexton showing you right there. He's got strength to play through contact and a whistle.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Jazz.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Burke, the pass to Kessler. Burke with it. Back to Markkanen. Burke kicks to Sexton for the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Washington's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Irving. Rebounded by the Jazz. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Sexton with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Georgia.
Not them taking out the fucking game again. Okay. Okay. Victory.
So it's Utah with the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. Kevin, when this one was...
It's the breast. You have to eat something. Cherish.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.
They talk the talk, but you walk the walk.
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Not gonna lie, Coach, I feel pretty good.
So do we, which is why we think you're ready to run with the starters.
Coach, you playing with me?
Oh my gosh, that's great. I've been looking forward to this opportunity.
Now remember when I told you this is a big boy league, MP?
Mm-hmm.
When the coaches make a move like this, it puts us in the crosshairs. It puts Cliff in the crosshairs too, because the buck stops with the general manager.
Well, like you said, it's a grown man's league, and if you can't handle that pressure, then you ain't gonna make it that far.
Glad we are understood.
Loud and clear, Coach.
It's time to prove you belong, MP. Good luck.
Time to warm up. Get ready to rock.
Yeah, they must have seen a lot. Absolutely not. At all. Not one. I've never been to that. But I think you should try snorkeling first. Later, our families can ski together once. This one here almost the same. Swimming pool. Okay, that's only because I do it. Oh, well, 30, 40 minutes was that. So yeah, try some light activity first. The international underwater breathing apparatus because a mermaid, you are nuts.
We plan practices. Can we save time for closing out? Are we ready? So tired of seeing me close. Or running out without extending an arm. We'll work on that. I'd also like to get our shooters some practice going over the top and close out. Just make sure they run through all sides.
Conceal the stand the bathroom, okay?
So everyone that's supposed to be here has one?
Yes, 6 everyone.
Is it okay for us to ask them if we don't feel like it?
Absolutely. Also, just be sure that no one's feet are in the walkway or floor area as the night goes on. Okay? Head on over to the light. Come on.
I know some people wouldn't mind that our guards are shooting. Changes need a short beat, right? Let the bigs use their size and the space to view. Less is the dumb. They're shooting high percentage. Start cutting out of our play calls. Okay, we'll do. We'll talk about the players. And then we saw Jake Palmer. Ooh, I've been wanting to see that. Now what you think? You didn't like it? No, I didn't. It's Jake Paul.
We got it. Wow.